We should probably just touch on the game briefly. Steve, I'm going
Do we have
to
to?
let you
It was
sum this
crap.
up. I mean, yeah, win or you're down was the headline, and we managed one shot on target. So, I mean, it kind of sums up the season, really, doesn't it? I'll be honest, I was expecting a bit of a more gung-ho kind of Forest-esque approach, but apparently not.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of what we said in the preview, wasn't it? That now that it's effectively down, we kind of expected the pressure's off. It's fine. They'll go and produce this ridiculous, open, free flowing attacking game, and everyone will be, even though we'll be disappointed that we've been relegated, everyone will at least come away from the Fulham game entertained for basically more or less the first time this season. And yeah, what we've got was not that. I mean, good God, that was grim.
How many hours? No one can ever question your dedication. How many hours did it take you to get there on the coach yesterday?
So yeah, with train strikes, I got a National Express from Victoria down to Southampton. That was 3 hours on the road. I mean, it took an hour to get out of London. Because it goes that ridiculous route sort of through the busiest parts of London, out to Hammersmith and then onto the A4. So you actually go past Brentford's ground, and yeah, it's just soul destroying. Basically,
we can't question your dedication, though, can we?
Well, yeah.
I took 20 minutes to drive from Edge End. That was too long.
Yeah, it's just not fun.
One to forget.
Very much so.
Jacob, is there any inspiration we can take from Fulham? Because I was looking, they've been relegated twice in the past 4 years, I think, showing signs that actually, for a time they were like up and down. It was them and Norwich, wasn't it? Up, down, up, down, up, down, and maybe we can get a bit of inspiration from them and try and be. I never thought I'd say this, but be more Fulham.
Yeah, they're probably a little bit more experienced and streetwise in terms of knowing how to bounce straight back up, and they probably were a little bit more stable than Southampton are now. Although I like to think that the seas will calm a little bit, but I think you can take inspiration from the manager they appointed, because you think Marcus Silva's stock, especially in England, was quite low when he came to Fulham. You think, okay, he might do the job in the Championship, but then when he gets to the Premier League, he'll get found out. Like perception would have you believe at Hull, at Everton, at Watford, but he's shown that he's got a style of play. Players are confident in it, and everyone that's being bought because of the hierarchy is improving that team, and as a result, they're managing to completely change their mindset of being a yo-yo team and one that's fighting in this mini league almost in the middle of the table to get as high as they can. So it's the same with Alexander Mitrovic as well in terms of his renaissance. So you have to look at him, but you probably have to look at the other examples of rocky clubs going down with everything up in the air and seeing how they bounce back. It's gonna be a difficult job.